Here we have the statue of General Wayne. Some information about him. This is in front of the Art Museum, which is my first stop. And here's that big statue in front. And here's the History Museum, where we saw a bunch of cool things from Fort Wayne, and train some cool technology that they used back in the day. Here is a picture of I think it's Main Street in Fort Wayne, and then here is a map of Fort Wayne. That was kind of cool. This is a gas pump and some just cool other artifacts from the museum that was pretty interesting. Also, some the Indians here, and then there was some aviation things that was really cool. Here's a special chair that famous person said. I forgot who it was. Next to the botanical gardens, which I thought was really cool. These are some examples of the plants that were there. Obviously, some cool artwork displayed. Really an interesting place to go to, because they have a whole bunch of different ecosystems there. One from like the rainforest to the desert, to like a midwestern kind of thing. I mean, here on the outside too, they had a beautiful outside, and there's a statue. Here's a desert where they had a lot of. It was really dry, obviously, and a lot of cool plants there, and it was just really interesting. I would like to see my class in there and just learning about all these different plants, and it was really cool to watch and look at all these things. Next, I think the rainforest. Here's a rainforest. Huge trees, a bunch of huge leaves, like here. Just thought it was interesting. And I mean, they're probably about as big as an 8-year-old, which is cool. Obviously, some information. Then we keep on going, and there's just giant plants, and really cool. And we go back to kind of like a flower garden in the first stage, which is really cool. And then took some cool pictures there. And then my final stop was Science Central, which was he was part of the Literary Center at the Botanical Garden. But here we have Science Central, really cool place, really interesting. A lot of scientific, games and problems and stuff like that, and games you can play, and hands-on activities like the bike here, or the mastodon bones here, obviously because they're predominant around here. And then we have a robotic arm, and then in the back they have like a jewel case, or a case full of stones and gems and stuff like that. And they have like a cool water activity, and then finally the science